Welcome to the next session of quantity survey estimation and valuation. Now, in today's session, we are going to see some examples on approximate estimate. Okay, so we start now. First example is your prepare a preliminary estimate of a building project with a total plinth area of all buildings of 1500 square meter and some data is given. Okay, and the data is plinth area rate is 950 rupees per square meter. Then extra for special architectural treatment is your 1.5% of the building cost. Then extra for a water supply and sanitation installation is 5% of the building cost. Then extra for an internal installation is 14% of the building cost. Then extra for services is 6% of the building cost. Then contingency charges is 3% and supervision charges is 8%. Okay. And you have to prepare preliminary estimate. Preliminary estimate or primary estimate or a approximate estimate is nothing but same. Preliminary estimate means approximate estimation of a building with a total plinth area of a building is 1500 square meter. Okay. Now we'll start the problem. First, they have given the area of a building that is 1500 square meter and they have given the plinth area rate per square meter. Okay, so from there you can calculate the cost of building. Now cost of building is nothing but plinth area into the plinth area rate. Okay, now they have given the plinth area is 1500 into rate per square meter, they have given 950. So we will get the cost of building here, that is 14,25,000 rupees. Okay, so this is the cost of your building. Now again see here in data they have given first extra for a special architectural treatment. In that building you are doing some architectural treatment and for that treatment you will require 1.5% of a cost of a total building cost. Okay, so for architectural purpose you will require 1.5% cost of a total building cost. Now you have calculated the cost of building, that is 14,25,000. Of that we will calculate the 1.5%. Now 1.5% of 40,25,000 will get 1.5 into 14,25,000 divided by 100, we will get the 21,375 rupees. That is your special architectural treatment cost. Okay, so and again they have given for a water supply and sanitation. See here, for extra for water supply and sanitation we require some extra cost, that is 5% of the building cost. Okay, now we will calculate the 5% of a building cost. On building cost we have already calculated, so this is the building cost. Then 5% of building cost we will get the 71,250 rupees, and this cost is required for a water supply and sanitation. Okay, now the third, they have given third point as extra for a internal extra for a internal installation. Okay, so for internal installation you will require the 14% of a total building cost. Now, for installation purpose, internal installation purpose, we will calculate the 14% of building cost. We will get the 1,99,500 rupees, that is internal installation cost. And the last point they have given extra for services, that is 6% of a building cost. Okay, so we will calculate the 6% of a building cost, that is 85,500 rupees for a extra cost services. Okay, now these all extra cost will add in your total cost of a building. Now cost of a building is 14 lakh 25,000 plus second is your architectural treatment, third one is your sanitation, electric water supply, then fourth one is your installation. Okay, and fifth one is your extra services, and we'll add all this cost and the total you will get 18 lakh 2,625 rupees. So this is the your overall cost of building. Okay, overall cost of building, not a to approximate estimate. Okay, and on this overall cost we have to provide contingency charges and supervision charges. See here, contingency is 3%, supervision is 8%. They have not written on a building cost. Okay, 3% on a building cost they have not given here. So keep in mind that contingency charges and supervision charges or work charge establishment charges are always applied on overall cost of building. Now we have calculated overall cost of building, that is 18 lakh 2,625 rupees, and on that we will apply 3% contingency, then we will get 78.75 rupees. Okay, and again supervision charges they have given 8% on overall cost. So 1,44,210 rupees, that is your supervision charges. Now we will do the grand total. Now grand total is your overall cost of building plus contingency charges plus supervision charges. Means your 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 5, this is your overall cost, plus 6 plus 7, means all cost will added here, and we will get the grand total, that is 2 lakh 913.75 rupees. So this is your approximate cost of building. You can write it as a 2 lakh 914 rupees only. Okay, so this is the approximate cost of building. Now similarly we will see one another problem for approximate estimation, some different problem from this. Now so this is the example number 2. Now in example number 2, prepare primary estimate, that is approximate estimate for a 4-story office building having a carpet area of a 200 square meter. For obtaining the administrative approval of the government, and that data is given that it may be assumed that 30% of a built up area will be taken by corridors, then verandas and laboratories, then staircase, etc. And 10% of built up area will be occupied by walls only. Now see in this problem they have given what? They have given carpet area, okay? 200 square meter, that is your carpet area, and they have given 30% of your total area is of circulated area of your built up area, and 10% area is required for walls for your building of a built up area. Okay, now we are solving problems on plinth area method. Plinth area is nothing but your built up area. Okay, and but they have given 200 square meter is your carpet area, right? Now you have to calculate first built up area of building, and again they have given some given data. Plinth area rate they have given 950 rupees per square meter. This is the plinth area rate, and extra due to uh, extra for they have given some extra for contingencies, then your sanitation, then foundation, then special architectural treatment, then extra for water supply and sanitation, then electric fitting. They have given all the data. Okay, so first they have given the plinth area rate, that is 950 square meter. This is the plinth area rate that we have applied on a built up area. Then second one is your, they have given the extra due to deep foundation in your building. They have provided deep foundation, and for the deep foundation they have given 1% of a building cost extra. Then extra for special architectural treatment they have given here only 0.5% of a building cost. Then extra for water supply they have given 6%. Then extra for electric fitting they have given 12.5%. Then extra for your other services 5%. Then contingency they have given 2.5%, and supervision charges they have given 8%. Okay, now we'll start. First, they have given the carpet area, and you have to calculate the built up area. Built up area is nothing but your plinth area. Now, how will you calculate the plinth area or built up area? See here, plinth area or built up area is equal to carpet area, then area for circulation plus wall area. Carpet area means your usable area only, right? Means your floor to floor area without floor area without your wall thickness, right? And without open spaces. So this is the carpet area, and the carpet area they have given, that is 2000 square meter. Now area for circulation means for verandas, then for staircase, okay, then for passages, then for sanitation purpose. All that area is your area for circulation. They have given 30% area for circulation of your built up area, not on a carpet area. They have given the 30% area on your built up area, and the 10% area they have given for a wall, okay, of a built up area. Now let us assume built up area be your x or plinth area be your x. So we have calculated the built up area or plinth area. So x is equal to carpet area plus area for circulation plus area for wall. Okay. So here x plus carpet area they have given 2000 plus 30% of a built up area, that is x. It is for your circulation purpose. So we will calculate 30 into x divided by 100, and 10% of your built up area, 10% area for a wall on your built up area means 10x divided by 100. So the equation becomes like x is equal to 2000 plus 0.3x plus 0.1x. Okay, so x is equal to 2000 plus 0.4x. Now here is point plus 0.4x, that goes in this side as a minus 0.4x. So x minus 0.4x is equal to 2000. Okay, so the 0.6x is equal to 2000. So x is equal to 3333.33 square meters. So this is x is your built up area, that is nothing but your plinth area. So the plinth area of your building is 3333.33 square meter. Now see here, suppose they if they have given the area for circulation is 30% on a 30% of a carpet area, so you have to calculate 30 into 2000 into divided by 100. Okay, but they have given the area for circulation is 30% of a on a built up area, not on a corporate area. Okay, and most of time the circulation area and wall area is on only on your built up area, not on the carpet area. If they have mentioned it on a carpet area, percentage on a carpet area, then you have to take on carpet area. But here they have mentioned it on a built up area only. So now we have calculated the built up area, that is plinth area. Now again from last problem, cost of building is your plinth area into plinth area rate, that is plinth area is given into plinth area rate is 950. So we will get the cost of building as a 31 lakh 66,663.50 rupees. Okay, so now extra for a deep foundation they have given 1%. Now 1% of a building cost we have calculated 31,666.63. This is for foundation purpose. Then architectural treatment 0.5%, again calculated 0.5% on a cost of a building, you get this amount. Then water supply and sanitation is 6% on cost of building. Again, we will calculate this cost. Then for electric fitting, 12.5%. So we will calculate this cost for electric fitting, and other services 5%. Okay, so on a building cost. So we will calculate all the other costs required for your building, and we'll take a overall cost. Okay, means cost of construction or cost of building plus your second point is of your cost required for a deep foundation, then architectural treatment, then fourth one is your water supply and sanitation, then fifth one is your electric fitting, and sixth one is your order charges. Okay, so you'll get the overall cost of building, that is 39 lakh 50,000 and 328.22 rupees. Okay, now contingency they have given 2.5%. Okay, contingency and work charge establishment we have already seen in last lecture. So contingency charges they have given 2.5% on your overall cost, that is they have given here, and supervision charges they have given 8% on overall cost. Now we will calculate contingency charges and supervision charges on overall cost of building. We will get this amount. Now the grand total, that is contingency plus supervision charges plus your overall cost of building. So we will get 43 lakh rupees, 73,953 rupees. Okay, so this is the approximate cost of building. Okay, like this we have to solve the problems. Now in next lecture we will see some another problems on approximate estimation of some different type. And with this I will stop here. Thank you.